Adding a new Moodle course to your Moodle. In order to add a new course inside your Moodle, you first need to go to Home. Under Settings, you will need to go to the Site Administration area. There is a choice under there of Courses, and then you can add or edit courses. Now, only site administrators and managers are able to add courses. Once you get to this level, you see the course categories and the number of courses within each category. You can edit course categories at this point, but this training we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to go inside my other category because that's where I'm going to add my course. And down at the bottom, underneath, I have a button that says Add a New Course. So I'm going to add a new course. And I need to fill in some of the information here. The first thing is the full name of the course. And the course short name. The course short name is what is used in the navigation bar or the breadcrumb trail in the Moodle theme. If your school district ties courses to a course ID number, that would go in here. The course summary would go in here. This is what appears as a description on the front page. Now underneath there are a lot of things that are set in the course default, but they can be changed for this specific course. So do I want to change the format? How many weeks or topics do I want? The course start date, which is important to line up with the school year if you want it to do so. That I usually set it for the beginning of the school year, no matter when it starts. So if we clear it out to use it for the next year, it works properly. How hidden sections are available. The news items. If this is set at 0, that forced subscription form that appears at the top will not appear. If you have a number other than 0, it will appear, and this will also dictate for the side block how much you see in it. Show gradebook to students. This is a course. I'm not going to use a gradebook, so I'm going to turn that off. Show the activity reports. I want those as yes. Some people have performance issues, so they turn that off, but I have it as yes so I can pull information. You can set the maximum upload size. This is a training course, so I actually make my upload size smaller. I can force the theme for this course. Am I going to allow guest access? Our default is no. I'm going to leave that on, but I could allow it with a password. If I'm going to use groups, I can turn those on. Groups, we'll be talking about it another time though. Availability. This is not a course I want available for students right now, so I'm going to turn that off. If you want to force a language for the course, you can set that. I'm going to force it so it is United States English. If you're going to use some of the completion tracking, you can turn that on here. For this course, because it's a training course, I'm disabling it right now, so it's not even shown. The neat part here at the bottom is this role renaming. So if you are using a course for professional development or for a PLC, you can rename some of the roles so that people feel more comfortable with it. So I could call teacher facilitator, I could call the student participant, so I can make some changes there. Once I have all that set up, I hit Save Changes. It has now created my course, and it moves me on to the step of enrolling users. There will be another screencast about enrolling users.